Hey friends, so today I'll be guiding you through a flow that it's much focused on hip mobility. We all know that for surfing, especially, and just in general for your everyday life, but in surf it's very important to have hip mobility when you do the takeoff, when you do the pop-up and you want to step the foot to the front, or when you do maneuvers and you really feel like you need that extension in your hip joints to maneuver the body to the front and to the back. So we're going to be working and unblocking the pelvis and the hips and this connection between legs, hips and torso so you can have a better experience at surfing. So let's start by coming into a tabletop position, hands and knees on the ground. Start with a neutral spine, look forward. Inhale, arch the back, open the chest. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Two more times. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. And inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, come back into the center. Let's come into child's pose. Bring the glutes to the heels. Stretch the arms forward. Give a nice stretch and lengthening to your body. Inhale, lift the head up. Exhale, walk the arms to the left side. Drop the body down. Let's take 2 deep breaths here. Start by opening your side body. One more breath. Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, walk now to the right side. Drop the body down. One more breath. And inhale, walk the hands to the center and then walk the hands back to sit on your heels. We're going to bring the legs to the front body. Separate the feet more or less at the width of your mat, hands behind you. Let's start by dropping knees side to side. Gently inhale to bring up, exhale to lower. And more than thinking about dropping the knees, think about moving the hips one side and the other. Let's do one more time each side. It's great for unblocking the hip joints. And coming back to the center, we're going to bring the right leg in front and the left foot towards the back. So what we want here is that the right leg, the shin, is parallel with the front of the mat. And to the best of your abilities, try to keep both knees and the front foot in a straight line. So avoid that the foot comes close to you. You want to keep it a little bit towards the front. I'm going to turn to the other side so you can see best. So let's bring the right hand on the ground, the left hand on the hip joint, and we're going to twist to the right side. So when we inhale, reach the spine up. Exhale, first lift the left glute, rotate the hip, and then belly, chest, and head. Inhale, come back to the front, head, chest, and belly. Exhale, twist to the right, hip, belly, chest, and head. We're going to do it a couple more times. It looks like this from the front. Inhale, head, belly, try to root down. When you exhale, with the help of your hand, move the hips and then belly, ribs, and head. Try to move vertebra by vertebra with your breath. The idea is that you give maximum rotation to every vertebra in your spine. Let's do it one last time. When you exhale, release. Hold it here for a moment. Maybe you want to drop the left hand to the ground. Take one deep breath. And come back to the center. Let's try the other side. So just switch the feet to the other side. Same thing. Align the shin with the front of the mat. The left foot is towards the back. Left hand on the ground, right hand on the hip. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, back to the center. Start with the head here. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, back to the center. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, back to the center. Let's do 2 more times. Exhale, twist to the left. And inhale back to the center. Exhale, twist to the left. Maybe hold it here for a breath or two. You can drop the right hand close to the left. If you want to continue to twist, don't forget to use the exhales to do so. And on an inhale, come back to the center. We're going to switch to the other side again. So now we have the right leg in front, and we're going to work on working your psoas and the IT band, so strengthening up a little bit this part of your body. So we're going to try to lift the left knee up. So bring it up and then down. Bring it up and down. We're going to repeat it a couple of times. Remember that you can do these postures isolated or just incorporate them in your yoga practice, in your pre-yoga stretch or post-yoga stretch, whenever you need throughout the day, you can use them. Good. Let's try the other side. So bring the feet to the opposite side now. We're now going to try to lift the right knee. Bring it up. There's always one side that is harder. This is my harder side. I'm a little bit weaker here, but we keep on practicing. Let's do a couple more times here. Focus on the breath while you do it. Exhale to lift. And let's do just one more time. And coming back to the center. Hands behind you. Bring the feet in front. And we're going to try to lift to Malasana, which is a low squat. So lift the glutes from the ground. It is common that you get a little bit stuck here. Either the body drops too much to the front, or you can't bring the heels down. That's totally fine. If the heels are up, start by wiggling the weight to one side and the other. So seen from the front, you lift the heel, you lift the other heel, you start working on the inner thighs. If your heels are able to reach the ground, avoid dropping the body forward. We always want to lift the chest up. So let's take a couple more breaths, either if you're still or moving. And then we're all going to try to come into a stop. If you have really troubles in bringing the heels down, when we stop, feel free to roll a blanket and place it under your heels so you can support your body. So we're going to do something similar. We're going to try to bring the knees up and down. So let's start with the right. Drop the right knee down, bring it up, and really pull it back. Center and back. Let's do it alternate. Center and back. Center and back, center and back, center and back. One more time each side, center and back, and center and back. Good. From here, we're going to roll into Uttanasana, forward fold. So place the feet parallel to each other and just roll the hips up, keep the knees bent. Maybe you can grab opposite elbows, dangle a little bit from side to side. Let's take one more deep breath here. And we're going to roll up and down, so you can place the hands on the ground. Bend the knees, keep the belly close to your thighs, hips down. Exhale, roll. The belly is always touching the thighs. Inhale, bend the knees, come down. Exhale, roll up. 3 more times. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. And inhale down. Exhale up. Bring both hands into the mat and step the feet back to downward facing dog. Lift the heels, bend the knees, push the floor away. Lengthen your spine. Press the heels to the ground. Avoid looking up in between your arms. You want to look back towards your navel, towards the thighs. And looking to the front of the mat. We're going to step the left foot to the outside of the hand, but we're going to try to do it slow and with a pause. So when you bring the left foot forward, when you're about to step it, hold it here for a moment, and then step it down. Same thing when you're going back. Push the floor away, lift, hold, and then step it back. Right side now, step it to the front, hold for just a little bit, step it down. Inhale, lift, hold it for a bit. Step it down. Let's repeat. Left side. Step the left foot and then down. Inhale, lift and hold, and back. Right side. Step it forward, hold, and down. Inhale, lift, and to the back. One more time each side. Let's go. Left foot forward, hold, and then step. And inhale, lift, and exhale to the back. One last time. Inhale, right, hold, and then step. And then lift, hold it here, and step it back. Good. A little bit tiring, but very good to strengthen. Let's look to the front of the mat. Step the right foot forward, and we're going to turn the body sideways towards the mat. So we're going to try to face your toes slightly a little bit to the outside, more or less 40-45 degrees. We're going to move a little bit into Skandasana. So let's try to start pretty high. Bend the right knee, extend the left leg, pull the toes, and bring yourself a little bit down and press the glutes back. Inhale, center, exhale, left. Inhale, center, exhale, right. Let's continue. Exhale when you're going down. If you feel comfortable, maybe you can start lowering a little bit more. Feel free to always do this with your hands, but if you lift yourself without your hands, you're going to strengthen a little bit more. Let's do one more time each side. Good. Because on the next one, we're going to try to stop. So when you come to the right, come all the way down and sit on the mat. Keep the leg extended. We're going to try to drop the knee close to the left knee on the ground. Lift it up and then lift yourself back again. It's a good challenge. Come to the left, sit down. Bring the knee down, bring it up again, and lift. You can do it with the hands. Bring yourself down, drop the knee, bring it up, and lift yourself to the left. Come down, sit, knee down, knee up, and bring yourself up. One more time each side. Let's go towards the right. Drop the knee, bring it up. Always press it to the outside. Bring yourself up. And to the left side. Drop the knee down. Bring yourself up. Good. Turn the right foot to the front of the mat. Hands on the ground. And step the right foot back. Downward facing dog. Let's try to do a little combo to finish off. So we're going to start by stepping the right foot forward to the outside of your hand. As you did before, hold it for a second and then step it down. Inhale, right arm up to the sky, rotate it to the back. Maybe roll the left hip joint towards the ground. Inhale, come back to the front, open in Skandasana. Sit down. Drop the knee. Inhale to come up, and we go straight into lizard pose again. Right arm up, roll to the back. Inhale to the front, sit down in Skandasana. Exhale, drop. Inhale, lift. Let's do 2 more times. Roll to the back. Come to the front. Skandasana, knee down. One last time. Lift to lizard, roll to the back, and inhale to the front, Skandasana, drop the knee down. That was exhausting. Let's bring the hands down, step the right foot back to downward facing dog. Other side now, inhale, step the left foot forward, hold it, and step down. We're now gonna stretch the left arm, roll it to the back, right hip down, bring it to the front, and then open in Skandasana. Drop the knee down. I'm going to turn to the other side so I'm not facing against you. And then, from the left side, bring the hands down, open to lizard, left arm up, roll to the back, bring it to the front, roll into Skandasana, drop the knee. Bring yourself up. Hands on the mat. Let's do it 2 more times. Roll to the back. Roll back to the front. Skandasana. Sit. Drop the knee down. One last time. Hands on the mat. Lizard. Extend the arm. Roll to the back. Roll to the front. Skandasana. Drop the knee. And bring yourself up. Whew. Bring the hands down. And step the left foot back in downward facing dog. Let's take one deep breath here. Look to the front of the mat, walk the feet all the way to the front. Exhale, Uttanasana, fold forward. You can grab the hands behind, grab the elbows or the hands behind your legs, soften the chest, soften your cervical spine. And releasing the hands, we're going to sit down on the mat. And bring the soles of your feet together in Baddha Konasana. Don't bring them super close. I'm going to drag them a little bit forward just to finish off and take a few deep breaths. Let's inhale, lengthen the spine up. Exhale, fold forward. And without any effort, just allow the weight of your body to fold forward. Try to catch your breath. Make it as long, as deep as you can. Use your breath to release any tension that's still left in your body. Let's take one more deep breath here. And inhale, bring yourself up. Good. This was our practice on hip mobility. As I said, you can do this practice by itself. It's pretty complete if you do it on a loop. Or you can incorporate these postures in your practice already. Do them throughout the day. Do them with other sets of postures so you don't have to do them isolated. I hope you have fun and thank you for watching.